welcome back to Autism Labs. This is a little shorter episode and a little different, but earlier this month, I listened to a sermon at church from one of our deacons, Billy Atkins, on the Beatitudes. And it struck me that most faiths, and a lot of secular wisdom traditions too, have a similar set of how to live teachings. So I found myself pondering them through the lens of parenting and supporting our kids who have complex special needs. So here are a few of those Beatitudes rephrased for you guys and for me too. Being poor in spirit, having the humility to say, I don't know, staying teachable, being willing to adjust, especially when we realize what we assumed our child wanted or needed isn't what they actually needed. Mourning. Mourning's not about numbing. It's not about rushing past pain. It's letting ourselves feel what's broken within us, within the systems that surround us, and within our child's world. Because that honest sadness can become fuel for better care, for better support, and for better change. The third beatitude I wanted to mention, being meek. This means not being a doormat. It's strength under control, in Billy's words. This has to do with patience and kindness and steady courage. If we disagree with a therapist or our BCBA, we can say so, firmly but respectfully, with a let's make this better together posture instead of a more adversarial one. Number 4, hungering for righteousness. This is about caring more about what's true and good for our child than winning the argument or clinging to a belief we've always held. Being bothered by injustice toward our child or anyone else, and being willing to speak up, even when it does cost us something. Number 5, being merciful. Remembering people are more than their worst moment. Choosing forgiveness over anger. Offering grace to those who failed us, and pushing for second chances, especially for those in our society that are quickly dismissed. Number 6, purity of heart. This is really more about a singular focus, wanting God and goodness more than we want to be right or comfortable. In the hard question, can I still see the image of God in my child when they're screaming, melting down, or pushing my patience to its limits? Making peace, not just keeping it. Peacemaking is active work. It involves bridge building between teachers, therapists, helpers, family members, and others, especially when they don't understand why we ignore a behavior or follow an ABA protocol or hold a boundary that looks mean from the outside. It's choosing understanding over assumptions and dignity over division. Now, if you have a different interpretation of any of these, I'd love to hear it. And for our Jewish friends in particular, are there wisdom traditions, wisdom teachings, or practices from your faith or from your community that have anchored you as a parent or a caregiver? Maybe something we could all learn and carry together. Because here's what gives me hope. When we keep showing up with humility, with courage, with mercy, and peacemaking, little by little, we don't just help our kids grow, we grow. And over time, our community grows and strengthens, helping each other more than any one family ever could. Have a glorious week. See ya.